The summer is over, I missed it. Barrett was smoking, I kissed it. Ferris showed us the renters for Texas, it's unrealistic. Cut him the check, cause I hate reviewing the budgets and limits.
I never wrote nothing. Get somebody that's wrote something and to say that. All the MCs that I've talked to about this, they don't say that about it. They're like, that junk hard. That junk go hard. That's what I wanted from him. That's what I wanted him to do. All of the folks that have never written anything in their life, and if they did write it, they ain't gonna never let nobody hear it.
Ever.
Questioning that man's like music ability. I'm not gonna say to get mad at him for questioning his writing ability.
Don't call that shit.
All right, so look. Yeah, you can't question that. You have no right to question that ability. We do. I don't care what scale,
see,
whatever scale you say, yeah, go ahead and say, but you don't have it right.
Though, Holiday, like that's where it gets blurred, is when people go, well, I can say it sucks because it ain't, I know what music is, or it ain't my preference.
Well, you don't like it. That's different. That's okay.
But they mask, I don't like it in a scientific Bill Not a Science Guy episode where it's like, it don't have to be all of it because you don't like it. You just don't like it.
You just don't like it. That's simple. That's an opinion. Everybody can live with you not liking something.
But furthermore, you don't have to like somebody else because you don't like him. Like, that's even crazier.
Yeah, but like you telling me that that's simple, that's so easy to do. When I've recorded, we've heard people try to write raps. If you came in the studio with that, we would be thoroughly impressed by you. We've heard you all try to rap, and it sounds nothing close to that.
Nothing.
Trash.
That was good anyway, but now that's the good part of it. There's a few bad issues with this Drake song.
Oh shit.
A few issues with it. It is.
Yeah.
Like you going at LeBron. Like you going at DeRozan, LeBron. Like yeah. I get it, but it's not gonna come off well. Everybody's not gonna take it like I do. It's just music. They're taking it like this is personal, bro. This is how you really feel.
Say it, Holiday.
And you sound weak.
Yep. I'll be the first to tell you. I'll be the first. OVO supporter and all. Shout out to Drizzy. Hey, man, you're moving weird right now, though. And I can't even fuck with it. It ain't got nothing to do with this and Bron. But it's like it started at the DeRozan thing. And it's like, now we bleeding off all these personal, like nobody else talking about the beef with you, bro. The line about the man Kendrick pulled a rabbit out the hat, y'all love a magician. Like, so you gonna give the man credit for what he did?
He has no choice. If you go, see,
no, that's not my problem. That's him being a realist. But you did put 30 bars on LeBron, like you remember I bought you that watch. You remember you bought me a watch. You remember you used to call and check on my son. Yeah, you fake.
If he can't do that, though, he can't do anything, though, right? At this point. If Drake can't reflect on the moment that was, that's timestamp, that was timestamp Drake. But it was like, damn, this sounds kind of like the Heart Drake, like the Heart Part 6 Drake.
Well, that's because Drake that was rapping on that song Fear. Was it So Far Gone? That Drake who talking to you, having a conversation with you at that point in time, it was a different conversation. From a different level of a nigga. The level he at now is like, I don't really know if I want to hear somebody talk about the problems they got with a basketball player and you rap. Like, because I don't really know what what does the basketball player do? Address the media?
He didn't release it, though, Jay. He didn't release it.
He must have got a green light. You think Conductor Williams is out here moving on his...
No, I'm just saying, well, at least he was smart enough to cover it up. He does have a Finsta account.
Announcing that you got a secondary Instagram is not having a Finsta. We just know you got a second Instagram. And that's what the Conductor drop is. We know that you gave the green light to this nigga to drop it. We know that.
Of course.
You had the braids.
Played it to the point he doesn't have to take accountability for it.
No, he don't have to.
We know on the real behind the scenes.
He can call it a Finsta and act like he didn't know. And that's my problem with what's going on. Cut the acting out, and that's the issue right now. Stop it. Stop acting like you ain't bothered by Kendrick when every appearance you done made since the beef, you talk about it. Mm-hmm. Stop acting like you loaded with new music and you ain't dropped none, and the only shit you dropping, you still referencing the beat.
Well, that's how you can't, like, what would Drake talk about right now?
The same shit he was talking about on No Face. Money, talking to his therapist, making new songs. Fuck my enemies.
He said some stuff on No Face about the beef though.
It was more in we know what happened. I'm moving past that though. Now we 5 songs later and we ain't really moved far from it.